It is early backstage, and my name is Adam, the audience guy, and here I am on the kitchen set with Michael Chiarello. Michael, how's it going?
It's going fantastic. We just did an awesome segment. We're very excited.
That's right, and this pasta looks incredible. Harry, Maggie, how is it? It gets the seal of approval from the anchors.
Almost finished.
Almost
My
finished.
second plate.
Totally rocking.
Totally rocking. You heard it from the best. Now I have a question for you. You started cooking at a very early age. You graduated at the age of 20.
Well, actually, yeah, 20. You're right.
I got my facts.
No, you got your facts right.
What was your first meal that you remember cooking?
God, it was before then, actually. I did a mushroom dish that I invented when I was like 14 at this silly restaurant that I was working at, and it's on the menu at Bottega in the Napa Valley. You can come to Napa and taste it now. It's white wine and lemon juice and mushroom, but really browned mushrooms with sliced garlic and everything. And I love that back then we were building flavors that live with you today. That's the great thing about food. You make things that last kind of generations.
Were you taught when you were? I mean, your parents, were they chefs? I mean, how do you get this talent?
My mother was an unbelievable cook. My family's from Calabria. We're a bunch of little people, like we're like Oompa Loompas. And so we always
nobody's ever described themselves as Oompa. I love it.
Yeah. We're little people.
They're southern.
Right. And so we spent all the time in the kitchen. We didn't have any money, but we were really rich in our cultural heritage,
right?
And our culinary heritage. So we spent all our time mushroom hunting and doing these things. So it was always part of our everyday life. So it's what we did. You know, some kids went out with their mom and dad and played basketball or something. We went out mushroom hunting or fishing, and we'd always come back to the table. And the table is always the culmination of a great day. So I figure if I could do that for a living for everybody else, get paid for my hobby, all the best.
Right, and you don't need a lot of money to make a good meal.
You don't need a lot of money. Look at pasta. You know, one pound of pasta can feed 4 Italians or 6 Americans.
That is delicious. And these are extra large shells. Look at that.
They're beautiful.
Right, now, real quick, your experience on Top Chef Masters, that must have been a little intense.
Yeah, it was a little intense. It was like SpongeBob cooks underwater, right? So it was a
That's
little bit
good quote, actually.
It was a little bit like cooking on a cartoon. You know, there wasn't really no winner or loser. Of course, the show gets cast with a bunch of characters. I mean, I had that young talented Chef Dale on one of the shows that had an interesting point of view about how you want to be communicated with. So there's things like that you learn along the way. It's a little different than the Food Network and Fine Living and PBS stuff that I've done in the past, or my CBS stuff. So it's reality TV. Some of it's real and some of it's reality.
There you go. You keep using that word character. Who would play you in a movie if there was a Michael Chiarello?
God, who would I want to play me? Mel Gibson would be good.
Mel Gibson, he would be
Wouldn't be good. I liked him when he did the postman thing. When he was that, I like that kind of rough and tumble,
right?
You know, open heart, but not afraid to jump off his horse and kick your butt.
Maybe you could switch, and you could do the Braveheart thing, right. And then he could cook. There you go, Michael Chiarello. Thanks so much. There you go. Hey, tell us what you want to see on Early Backstage by emailing us at earlybackstage@cbsnews.com. That's it. I'm Adam, the audience guy. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you later.